Okay, I'm sort of making progress. I'm gonna show you why I'm going like, but I'm sort of making progress. But the one thing that I was scared to find in here, I just found it.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights.
Good morning, you beautiful people. Welcome back to a new video. Today is the last day that Cindy's still here because she's gonna leave for work for a couple of days, and then I'm gonna take over the farm. I have to take care of all the animals. So today is gonna be like a day that she's showing me all the little bits I need to know. And I think we're gonna do some chores down at the farm. So let's go down.
How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes.
So Sydney has this awesome little shed, which is really cool, and it keeps everything out of the sun and out of the rain, which is awesome. It's just gotten a little bit messy. So we are going to clean it out today.
It really makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder.
I'm sort of making progress. I'm gonna show you why I'm going like, but I'm sort of making progress. But the one thing that I was scared to find in here, I just found it, and let me show you.
Oh, I wonder. Oh, I just wonder. It really makes me wonder.
So it's over there. I need to get it out because if it starts running, I won't know where it is. I hate that. They're probably harmless. Gross. Looks like I already got all dusty. Ugh. Anyway, let's try and get it out. Ugh. I'm just feeling stuff. Freaking out. It's like there were things hibernating in that mess. So I found another thing which doesn't run as fast, but I'm crawling. It's like I'm feeling it everywhere. It's not on me. It's just I feel it. so the one spider is still in there, but it got like behind somewhere, so I think it can just stay there. And then I got another spider out, which was such a well-behaved spider. I put it on this board, it didn't move, and I took it to the woods, like there's a pile of woods over there, and I put it there, and it just ran. And I was like, thank you, spider, for cooperating, because I don't want to hurt them. I just don't want them in there when I'm cleaning. They can come back later when everything's finished and just sit in a corner and eat bugs. I don't care. Okay, so I've almost emptied everything of the floor. Now I need to broom, and I need to talk to Cindy about stuff, and she's not here yet. She's coming back. She is with the pigs, with the vet, with the little babies that weren't doing well. So I'm just gonna have some lunch. I'm starting to get hungry. I'm gonna make some lunch, and then we'll get back and organize everything and put it back in, and hopefully toss away some junk so that it'll be more organized, because yeah, and I have plans. It's gonna be okay. Let me show you what I've got so far. So Cindy just got back, and I'm gonna have lunch now. She got me nice things. She got me sparkling water and this. Don't know what this is. Is this a bread? I don't know. I think so. Let's go enjoy some. I was thinking of making French toast, because I have some bread which is getting stale. But it's getting too warm, so I'm gonna put on something else. Yum! I'm looking forward to this. I didn't have any vanilla sugar. That's something that I haven't looked into. I should get that, actually. Same as mayonnaise. I haven't had mayonnaise in a while, and I was thinking, oh, mayonnaise on like an omelet. That's nice. My friend Gordon said that Dutch people eat mayonnaise on everything. I don't think that's true. It's just really good with egg and fries. I think that's all that I eat it with. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this so much. I'm so looking forward to this. It looks so nice, and then we're gonna finish the chore. If you're watching my video and you're like, Kim, you are doing van life in Portugal. Why the hell are you cleaning out this shit? I love doing these things. I love organizing, so I don't really like the part of taking everything out and it's gross and there's bugs everywhere. But then I can just like organize and label and put everything back into place, and then it makes it easier to go in. It makes it easier to find things. It makes it just so much easier. That's what I love. So that's what I'll be doing after lunch. I'm going to clean everything out, make it more nice, and then put everything back, organize it. Ooh, look forward to that. Yeah, and it's just because I'm doing volunteer work here and I'm having a lot of fun, and that's one of the things I'm good at, cleaning stuff out. So that's what I'm doing. But now we're going to enjoy. Oh, I'm going to try a bite. Wait, let me get a bite. So let me have the first bite. Okay, let's go. I was watching my thought was so funny. I was watching an episode of Orange is the New Black. I've seen that before, but I'm watching it all over again. And then Chapman goes to the isolation, to the shoe, like the isolation booth, and they open it up. And she looks in it, and it's supposed to look terrible. Like, oh my god, she's gonna be in there without anybody else. And I thought, well, at least she would have some quiet. She has like her own toilet. She can poop in private. And like, It's her own little space because she's been living with all the other girls. And then I thought, oh yeah, I've been out here too long by myself in the van. That I appreciate having your own little room, even though it's horrible. Yeah, I thought that was funny. Okay, so I just finished my food. I just have to do dishes and then we're gonna go back down and continue what we were doing. This is what it's looking like, but I'm thinking of keeping this like this or moving it, putting it over there, but I'll see that once I put the table on what it's gonna look like, because this shape is kind of weird now. So let me just try and fix a sort of a table here. So we're just using things that I'm finding that are going to be tossed out anyway. So this is going to be the table. I rounded out the edges so it's easier to get through here. I tried putting that there, that doesn't make any sense. You can still reach this, so just not put too much in the bottom. Bags of feed can stand here, and then we're going to organize this. But first, let's attach this so that we have an actual table. Hey, it's the next day. Oh, my pups need to get used to being tied here. They're kind of over it, but I'm just gonna... Wolfie's back there, she's digging. I'm just gonna finish this today, and actually Cindy left, so I'm now officially pet sitting. So I've been here for a week and a half, but I hadn't been the main pet sitter. I just been taught everything, and the only thing that's a little bit harder is that not all pigs are doing well. There's 5 little piglets who are kind of struggling, and they need to get shot. So the neighbor is coming to help me because I'm not the kind of person that can put a needle into a live animal's skin. I've tried that before with my horses. I'm not good at it. So the neighbor's gonna help me out with that. And I was just giving them stuff in their mouth. It's like it's not really medicine, it's more of a supplement. And the little one isn't doing that well. I hope she's gonna make it because she's been struggling, but she's not looking well. But she just fluctuates by the day. But the bigger ones were actually running around, which is a good sign. We couldn't get them, so 2 of them still need to get the supplement. So I got all the spotted ones, but 2 of them were running around. So I'm just gonna wait for them later when they're sleeping. I'll just put them, because I got one, I grabbed it, but started squealing, and then the mom came running up, and she's an awesome girl, but I don't want to get her upset to me and like boop me. So I'm gonna wait for the neighbor to be here, and then we'll probably do it together, or maybe I'll do it later. Anyway, I'm gonna show you the progress I made yesterday. I stopped filming because the camera was full. I couldn't video any. So I thought I was filming all this stuff. It didn't. It was full. So let me show you the progress. It's kind of messy, but I'm gonna finish it today. Let me show you. So this is how far we got today. Now that's still a bit messy. I'm gonna figure that out. Here's all the tools. This is still needs to be sorted out because yesterday it was just late. We were tired, but I made this. So now if you take something, you know exactly what is missing. Isn't that awesome? So that's really cool, I think. And so today I'm going to get started on sorting out like these things. This is sort of sorted. This is just tools and stuff. And then I'm going to make like a medicine part. I think I'll put medicine here. But because this is so big, I was thinking of maybe making a new shelf in here so that you have more, you know, because you're not using this space. It doesn't make any sense. And piling stuff onto each other, that doesn't really work. So let's continue our work today. All of the stuff is out here still. I got started on that yesterday. I stopped because it was too much work. So this stuff, I'm going to clear this out today. And I actually took my stroller down because I kept carrying all of that stuff. It's too heavy. So I was thinking all this shit needs to go. Maybe I can put it in the stroller and we'll just ride it down the hill and then I'll just put it in the trash can. But I can also just wait for Cindy to be back and then she can put it in her van, and then maybe we'll just do that. We'll just make a pile of stuff that needs to go. Okay, I'm a little bit tired from yesterday, but I want to finish this because it's not that much work left, just fixing it. So let's go do that. It's 12:30, so we are going to have lunch, watch a little series because it's kind of warm in here, and I do get like overstimulated when there's so much stuff around that I'm just like, oh, there's so much. So to get my to relax and to get my creativity flowing again, I'm going to watch a series, have something to eat, have a lot to drink, and then we'll get back and we will finish. Well, continue, hopefully finish. So I just had a nice, like some bread with jam. It was very nice. And I was thinking, like, I was feeling like, okay, how long of a break do I need? Because I'm trying to teach myself some things. I have like some sort of time blindness. So if I see a task like this shed that I'm doing at the moment, I look at it and I'm like, it's like 5 hours work. And in reality, it usually is more like 30 hours work. And because I see it, I scan it, and I have a picture in my head of how it's going to be. And then I still need to figure out like what stuff I can use. But in my head, I see like, okay, if we make it like this, that'll be easy to see, easy to get. You know, it'll be, you can put stuff in there. It's going to be organized. It's going to look good. It's going to be nice to use. But that takes a lot of hours. And what happens is that sometimes I want to do the job the way I had envisioned it, but I want to do it fast, so I don't listen to my body. And that's what I'm teaching myself, is that when I get hungry, or I get tired, or I get hot, or I get thirsty. Thirsty is one of the things that that's one of the first things that I don't listen to. Then I have to listen to my body. So I either have to sit down and have a drink, or have something to eat, or actually take myself out of there, because as I'm still standing there, I'm still thinking of, as I'm sitting there, I'm still seeing things and my mind is still going. So if I just watch a little series, have something to eat, have something to drink, and the dogs also need to relax because they're getting a little bit stressed out when they're there, because they hear things, they see pigs, they're barking, and they're just like, what's happening over there? What's happening over there? They're not relaxing. So as soon as we get into the van, they go into a deep sleep. Just relax, so they need it too. But what I'm teaching myself is that it's okay to not really know how long it takes. And also, it's okay if you need 5 days to finish it. Now that's a hard one on me, because I want to finish it today. But I'm also feeling I'm getting kind of tired, and I have the responsibility over the pigs. So I want to make sure they have their water, they have, good clean bed. So I want to go check them out. I want to feed them some marshmallows as well. So, and this morning I took the stroller down into the village to get water. So, but I'm just trying to teach myself. And as I was thinking to myself, like, oh yeah, okay, so I'm still a little bit tired. The bread hasn't really kicked in yet. Yeah, okay, so let's just sit here for a little bit. Then I was thinking this in my head, and I thought, I need to vlog this, because I know I'm not the only one out there who pushes and pushes and pushes, and I don't like that. I've done that my entire life, and then in the night I would be just stressed or hurting, my body would ache, and then I would be like, yeah, but I got it done, like I did it. But I have time. I can take some time, and I do want to continue a couple of hours more, but I might not finish today, and that's okay. And I just want to tell all the people out there that are struggling, that have some task to do, that they want to get finished, but they're just getting tired or hungry, or I think that they have to push. Give yourself permission. I keep saying that because in Grace and Frankie gave her some permission. If you haven't seen that, it's cool. I've talked about it a couple of times. Frankie gave her son permission. So whenever I'm like, oh yeah, because I just say to myself, I give myself permission to not finish today, or to, relax if I need to, or to have something to eat if I want to, and don't judge what I choose to eat at that moment. And I just give myself permission to stay in the moment and feel what I can handle. Now I do feel I'm tired because I did a lot of things yesterday, but I also feel like I want to keep going a little bit. So we're just going to continue a little bit, and then like maybe 1 hour, maybe 2, hour and a half, and then we'll be done, and then we'll see what tomorrow will bring. So let's go down and see what we can do. So we're back at the shed, and I'm now organizing the right side, which is going to be electrical, building, gardening, medical a little bit, and water things for the water hoses. This is going to be on the right side. So first I'm going to move the little cabinet. I moved it yesterday, but I'm going to move it back. And then let's go. Let's start with that. So this is what I've come up with. This is like medicine. These are shots that they need to get this week. And then on top we have a tape assortment. So then it is still, this looks a bit weird, but this will be gone by the end of the week. Now the stuff that I used to create this is just bits and stuff that I find around. So this one's split, so because I put 2 screws in there. The others I put 1 screw in and I drilled further, so that's better. And this is just pieces of a cabinet that was here that collapsed. And actually this is also a part of that cabinet. The rest we're tossing out. But I'm just... So if you're like, what is she using? It's just things I can find around that we're going to toss anyway. And it'll make it easier to store multiple things on one little shelf. Because I hate it when like shelving has like these gaps like this. Let me show you. If you would just have this space is all wasted. I'm gonna clean this out, but like that fits perfect. And then this fits good. So let's clean out the rest. So I'm very happy to inform you that I'm 90% finished. What I want to finish is this. I started this, but that's horrible. So I'm probably going to sit here. Oh, I'm all dirty. I'm going to sit here tomorrow and just put on some music or a series and just quietly untangle that and then roll it up so that she can have that for if she wants to use it for anything. It is that's a pile of rubbish that I think can go, but Cindy needs to look into that and she can toss it out then. We'll do that together. There's a little bit of rubbish still here, like a little bit of wood, but overall it's getting there. We need to sort out this corner too, but that's for another day. Let me show you the inside. I'm super proud of this. In the end, I was doing popnagels, which is the Dutch word. I don't know the English word, but I have carpal tunnel syndrome and I had to squeeze, but my hands are not that big. I think that's really made for like man hands. I don't know if I don't want to be sexist, but like my hands aren't that big and you need to grab, and I couldn't, so I had to use both of my hands and like my leg, and I was just trying, and then eventually it worked because the door was kind of broken. Let me show you the progress. So here we have tools and food, then we have screws and like some miscellaneous like a kit and like some bits and stuffs and things, and then some books. And then we have all of this. Here's the marshmallows for the pigs that we got from somebody who sent this to us. They really like this. Then there's all the tools. Oh my god! Let me go get it. Then there's all the tools. I found some of these And there's some fencing that can use that, so I'll fix that later in the day. Oh wait, look what I just... Oh, I just saw these. I need to go over there. So that's for electrical fencing. There is some electrical stuff. This is like the food area. Big food bags are under there, but here's some food stuff. This is what I already chopped for the piggies for later. Then here is gardening, and then what was it? Why did I forget the word? Medical. I don't know. That's a lot of stuff. I don't really know what it is, so I just put it back. And this is all like, I don't know what this is. Cindy needs to go through this. That's a bag of grout, I think. Some stuff. I don't know what that is. So Cindy needs to look into this. And there's a toilet seat. But it is all tidy and awesome. I made this for the shears stuff thing, gardening stuff. And yeah, this is semi-organized, not really yet. And then what I'm now, so I want to do that. And what I also want to do is, so I just put these in because this was coming apart. Now it's all nice. So now it's all nice. So what I want to do now is take this off. This, because this is broken. And then put a piece of metal behind here and like a ring or something. Like a chain. I'm going to see what we can do. So that when it closes... we are going to make something here so that this locks. I could actually just keep this on. But I'm thinking of reusing these holes. And then we can make it so that it'll lock. And then she can just keep her things in here. Now it's not super secure, but then at least it locks. So I found this in my case, I have tools with me. So if I can attach this on here. Okay, so if I can attach this, then that might work. I found these. These are awesome. Oh, I just put my hand. Yeah, this will be able to open. Yeah, I think this is awesome. So I'll just pre-drill everything and then just attach it, and then we will have a lock. And it's also, if a piglet or if pigs get out, they won't be able to open the door and get into all the food. So that went great. So now this thing is on here. I think I'm just gonna put like a bolt in there, or maybe I'll just leave it like this. And then when Cindy gets back, or if I would leave the property before she gets back to get groceries or something, Wolfie! I might try and get a lock. Oh, my face is so dirty. It's a good day to have a shower. We're gonna have a shower later. Now all I have to do is feed the pigs, get my things back up, and then we'll call it a day. So let's go feed the pigs. So all the animals are fed, they have water, they have hay, the ones that need it, they have their medicine. Everything's fixed. I'm now super hungry and tired. I did go a little bit past. It's because I needed to do all the animals. I should have stopped sooner and then done the animals. I'm a little bit tired now, but I just thought to myself, tomorrow I'm just gonna hang out with the pigs and the dogs. But right now, I think I have deserved a shower. I put the shower in the sun today, but I don't think it really got warm. So let's make a nice warm shower. It's gonna be my first outdoor shower this trip with my own shower. Even though I think today is like my 100th day. Let me check. Today's my 99 days of travel. That's so cool. So this is going to be my first shower as I've been traveling for 99 days. Okay, I need to... I'm pushing the stroller with all the stuff in it, but I need to go over this gap, so I need 2 hands for that. Okay, let's go make a nice shower. So I'm just boiling water to put in my shower. This is the Kesha from Decathlon. I love it. Haven't used it in a while, so I hope it still was fine. And I'm gonna take my makeup off and everything, so I'm ready to shower. But I started working on the shed yesterday, and Cindy's videos are earlier out than mine because I like to vlog ahead, so that if I don't want to do anything for a week, I have space to do so. And now I went in like one night from 818 followers to 857. So like, hello and welcome everybody. Thank you guys so much for following me and welcome. I hope you're gonna enjoy my content as well. I just want to put that out there. I'm really happy that everybody's here and everybody's coming along with our adventures, and that we can make a difference here for Cindy as well. Oh, I'm so hot. And I need to have a shower. Then I need to walk the dogs for the last time this night, and then I'm gonna make dinner. Okay, let's get the shower ready. Such nice weather for an outdoor shower. Oh, and I'm so dirty. I really needed it. Let's get all dried. So I'm all clean. Oh, this is such a nice feeling. I never really appreciated showers until I started living in the van. And you just don't have... Well, I don't have a shower in the van. I have a shower outside the van. You can't always shower outside. Or it's too cold, or it's already dark, or there's people, or whatever. And I was like, oh my god, I love the shower. Okay, let's go for our last walk because the sun is just setting, I think. So we're gonna go for a last walk before it gets dark. So we are going on our last walk and we are going to enjoy the beautiful sunset. I want to thank you all so much for being here. I want to thank you all so much for following us, and I want to thank you so much for watching my video. I'll see you in the next one. And in the meantime, don't forget to say yes to new adventures.